Right, I'm here at Lakewood in Dallas. We've got a member who's got us on the course, someone playing with Scott Fawcett. Going to do a 9-hole match against Scott. He can play. This probably won't last 9 holes. Play well, Scott.
Since we hit no dryers, we're doing 2 off the first tee.
Say that again. No, yeah, is that the rules? No, unfortunately.
No, not
no. There's straight in golf. This is how we play. Yeah. Flaily, there's room over. Is there another hole over there?
There is. You won't get to 18, but it's 50-50, you're fine.
Oh.
So
all your straightness was used up yesterday, Scott, maybe.
He's just dead behind the tree.
Yeah,
dead!
I hit that nicely. The wind's off the left, isn't it? Oh, he's a lovely boy. A lovely Texan Dallas boy. But he has no frown ball. Oh no. Put that in the decade app. I'm 100 yards playing uphill. Slightly wintry, rough. Oh, that feels like it's really set. Punch it up. Yeah, that looks like a plug. It's come out nice. Not long, it'll be good. Still looking over there. Still looking. 3 minutes different in Dallas. Is 3 minutes 6 minutes? I don't know. Any comments below? Dallas time. Is it the same as UK time? Oh no. So Scott's got a 7 or 8 iron, which I'm guessing is playing about 160 to 170. He must have hit a tree. He is literally 120 away from the centre of the fairway. He didn't hit it that far wide. So this will be a tricky shot from over there. And he's hit a good one. I've hit mine in relatively close. He has hit that to about 12-15 foot. Good shot, Scott. Scott's being a little bitter with the gimmies here on one. If we'd have played a match yesterday, he would have won like 10 and 8. So I don't think he's got much to worry about. Yeah, pick it up. Decent 4 from the 18th.
Sweat my ass off now.
Yeah, it's warm running up that hill, isn't it?
There was this golden opportunity.
Nice low side base. So this is dogleg, 430-ish yards, big left. Kind of hugging this line here. Scott's going to try and hit a 3 because he feels like he can draw it more.
Feel it.
Yeah, a bit of a push cut. He'll find it, but it's certainly making the hole long. That's a friendly bail.
that's
Ball.
perfect. That is perfect.
I felt like I needed that putt on the first.
It was a nice one for you to miss for me.
Yeah, it was like I feel like I'm going to need gifts today, and I didn't take my own one. What have you got? Like 220 something?
I've got 217
into
this. I'm doing this just to keep it down. I think my 3 iron would get up a little too high.
yeah, so you can try and get it under those trees and run it in there. Nice inviting shot, just got to get the strike. Yeah, out to the right, not quite drawing back. The short game's pretty good. You can still, yeah, you can still do stuff from there. 160 straight into playing 170. A punch of 7. Punchy drawy 7. Stay back. Stay back. A good second from Scott from where he was. He's got a pretty basic bunker shot up the slope. He is slightly ball above the feet uphill lie, so I know I wouldn't like this. It's the kind of one you need to be playing a lot to feel. Let's see how he does. He does have a pretty strong short game, but you go and sail that and they go and duff it. Doesn't mean he hasn't got a strong short game. Just means I said it at the wrong time. Yeah, that's a good shot. There you go. Really good, Scott. Very neat.
It was amazing how bad I was at all those shots.
Way.
Oh,
So didn't want that putt.
Good goods for your camera?
Yeah, you want halves? I'll go halves. Halves?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll have halves. Pick them up. I just want to make it 9 holes. I saw you play yesterday. We went halves. When I would never go halves.
No.
Because that's my strongest suit when I'm playing.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the averages. Don't play golf? Yeah, let's go halves.
Yeah.
452.
Hill you get into.
We are downwind,
hard
so it
down
will
the
be
break.
slightly
Might as well
easier
just strike
today,
it.
but a good hole.
I think my outfit's going to change on every single
Oh,
shot.
it's a sun trap here, isn't
Wind
it?
stops for sure.
If I take this off, I'll be freezing when I get.
Yeah.
I like that penguin jacket. That's the line. That's the bad line. So, Scott, you're at help me. I've been here 15 years and seeing the aerial. Realize that why am I aiming 10 yards right of the fairway, like the rough? Like it's much wider than it looks.
Yeah.
So that big tree is where half of us hit it, and it's just way too far away.
Good.
Perfect.
It's good. Right, 193 straight down wind. An 8 or a 7. I got an easy 7, but it feels like a lot. Scott is like 80 on me. He hit his wow, and I hit this. Not so. The right club. Hopefully it's not too long to the left. So Scott has done me by about 80 yards. Where is he? There he is. Because he hits it long and I hit this one pretty wafty. What we got?
132?
132. Good drive. That.
Trouble.
Yeah, is that annoying you, that limb?
Yeah.
You're having to go a
very
bit,
good low ball
bit
hitters,
low.
I'm sure you noticed.
Bit low. So what you got? A wedge?
I got a 9 iron. So I can
9,
help try to
chippy
keep it
running.
down.
Yeah. It's a good drive. It's like 2 yards left and you're getting back out on the fairway.
Oh, yeah.
Fine little fin. Is that going to be fiery? You see it?
Whoa. Jeez, it's just long.
Yeah, it came off a little fiery. So Scott did go long. He's got a downhill chip away from him. Again, he's pretty good from this distance, but I would not be enjoying this. But he has plenty of green. He just doesn't want to get on the wrong side of the hole because it will run away, but he has enough room. He's played it nicely, it checks. Yeah, good shot. A little short, but take it.
That right there was by far the best drive I'll hit today.
Yeah.
I cannot hit it better than that.
Yeah, I did a good shot. Right, Scott for the up and down. I left mine short, disappointing putt.
Oh.
Short and low, pick it up, pick it up. That's a weak putt too. Fading it off the out of bounds, it's good drive, par 5. Decent drive, if it holds, take it.
Good ball.
Right next to the street.
Little thin, but it's straight. Oh, nice strike. Scott feels like he's got the toppy lie too. I reckon you can top it past my top.
Did you feel it?
Yeah, I'm there, look. You see, I've moved it like 160 yards.
Yeah,
I just completely, I finned it, it felt like, but it was, yeah, it wasn't a free wood, to be fair. No, I don't, that's other tees maybe there. I don't know what's there. That's what was the other part I was worried about. Don't know. Right, 166 up the hill, tiny green. I want to be pitching into this, but I'm going to make an easy step. Not what you want. This needs to be straight. That's thin, and that's going to leak. Ah! Don't know. Right, this is a pimple and it literally is rolling off all the way around. I've caught the rolled off in 3. Scott's caught a break, he's over on the other tee. So quite a basic shot. Well, it will look basic from there. He cannot go long, which he won't know because he's not walked up here. So anything short is safe. Anything past this flag needs to stop. So I am predicting kind of he's going to be in this area if he plays it how he thinks. Let's see. Oh, he's fatted it a bit. Oh, he's just caught the top there. Look, it's a second ball and it stops. I'm giving him putts and he's having little duffs that catch the top of the bunker. Oh God, come on, Mark. Oh my word. Wish me luck.
This is a real pillow fight, Mark.
Wish me luck on this one. Too long?
It's stuck right in the fringe.
Yeah. Oh, it's like grew too low. How are you doing that then?
Huh?
How'd you do?
The skills, baby.
Stopping that there.
I mean, the tree, if it weren't for that, I'd have hit it close.
Obviously. On the tee as well, you couldn't have asked for a nicer lie.
Off this thing easier than a chip shot.
Yeah, yeah. I want you to ground the club and that ball to roll back in.
Shit, I might just roll my ankle.
Yeah, I know. That's got to stop. Like, stop. Like, now stop. Oh. Oh, I wanted that to go off the green so much. So, is it bad that I wanted that to go off the green and down the hill?
Feet from off the green. Well, this was a bad shot.
But you're just basically not allowed to hit much of a bad shot on this hole.
Yeah.
Like if you were launch monitoring golf this,
yeah,
you wouldn't be looking at many of the shots that you've hit.
No.
You see what I
No,
mean?
each one of these shots would have been fine at Vaquero.
You would just be pulling another ball across thinking, that's alright, that's alright.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be thinking they're great, but you wouldn't be thinking...
No.
I need to work on my game. Oh, this could be 1 with a 6 if we're not careful. It's low.
So you can get 100,000 people to watch this shitty of golf.
Yeah. Yeah, they like this bit the most. Right, this for a par. That's short. Yeah, pick it up, pick it up.
Even this right here, you wouldn't take that pin out.
I never touch the pin.
Because of COVID or just why?
Because I can't be bothered.
Yeah. So interesting.
They literally don't care enough to want to take that out and put, it's like opening curtains. You just have to close them again.
That's why you got to get automatic ones.
Can we make the bed? Well, I'm just going to make it messy again tonight. No, I can't. What's the point? Pushing it. Look at me. 200 yardish. What you got, Scott?
I'm gonna hit a 5-iron here, pro.
Yeah. And you're kind of an inappropriate one up, aren't you? We're going to call it. One up by the fact that you've turned up. Oh, you've hung it out a little. Not as darty as yesterday. Any eyes?
I didn't see it.
Bunker or right side? Oh, that's
Right on top of me, but it's turning back.
that was meant to draw.
I want everyone in the TV world to see this is what Crossfield's playing with.
They know that.
This is unacceptable.
So no, this is a 7-iron, but when it's at grade 4, I'd call that grade 4. It's more like a 7.5. It's like 3/4.
You actually modify your spin in your club?
Yeah, it's caged in.
I appreciate that.
So if I play really exclusive courses, they clean it, and I have
You
to
don't
check.
make your bed, so this all makes sense. I mean,
Look at the state of the room I'm staying in your
20
house when I
seconds to do
leave.
this.
I would get the sterilizers in there when I'm gone, Scott.
You don't have to fluff the pillows.
Do the grooves help at all?
So I'm front right, and I have a severely up and over slope putt, so I'm banking on another 3 putt. Well, anyone who watches my videos, you'll notice when I get on the 3 putt train, I just can't get off it. Now this is funky. Scott just needs to get it out to the right of the pin, and it's really pitched towards the camera, like really pitched. So if he doesn't get a stop, it'll run forever. He's finned it. Oh, and it hit the path. It's in that's a no.
That's the same one from number 2, above my feet.
I think my 3 putt's good now. What was the best thing with that is it hit the path to make sure it definitely went in the ditch.
Oh, it went in the ditch?
It hit the path and went head high, and then into the ditch. It was beautiful to watch, to be fair.
It's just that ball sitting above my
Yeah,
stand. I'm just like, I don't know how to hit this right now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I was about to ask you, it's the biggest thing of years, too. They're family orders.
This guy reached out. He's like, honestly, I've been thinking about wanting to reach out to you with an idea about a golf business that we're working on that Kramer's already agreed to be part of, and I'm like,
that was classic.
yeah, great putt.
So I figured mark out, and they don't matter if he's really good at putting.
Yeah.
I'll give myself that one, Scott.
Well, I'm glad we're playing match.
Oh my god. That is incorrect.
So you see what the little baby tree is?
That gets through.
I saw a splash right around the time that I think it would have
Splash
been landing.
or
If you come stand where I'm at, I
The
saw
water
a
goes all
splash
in.
right through that dam, through that window.
I'll play another one for the fun.
First time I've seen that. That's a bubble line. You're well over them.
Oh wow, what was that?
Do you ever put shot tracers into your videos?
Yeah. That one's going to be a fun one. Ah, 120. 3 off the tee on a hole that's not very difficult. Thank God we're going to the basketball tonight, Scott. I'm going to have a few beers now. Hoik with a wedge. I reckon gifting back is the best option here. The driver Scott's, we've come up on the green, he's won this high. I'm going to be putting for a 5, so 6 or 7 at best. Shocking tee shot, I'm literally shaking from it. Never been the best jet lag golfer in the world. So he's got about 80 yards. He's played that nice. He's going to check off that nice spin. Oh, it's stop, 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 stop. Yeah, good shot. I think I'm going to concede that for him. So Scott's having a fun putt. This has some severe break off the left.
It is.
It's that's a no.
It's funny how I start to make excuses like, no, it's just bad golf.
Yeah, yeah.
There's really nothing to say.
Yeah. Apart from that was wrong. 1 up. So about 170 into the wind, probably playing near a 180. 6 or 5?
It's 6 and 7. I definitely think it's a 6.
Yeah, it's more than less, I think. Unless you keep it down. Anything going in the air is going to just stall, isn't it? Nice shot. Oh yeah, good shot. That is a good shot.
Thank you. Really just have to appreciate that you just can't move it like 5 yards because you're just putting 15 feet on the average proximity. There's just nowhere that it works out, and it's so weird because like I get it. It's so hard to not think I don't want to be here, but that still just rarely happens.
Looks like we might be dormy down. Wish I'd hold those short ones now. Ah, feeling dormy.
Oh, hey. Good shot.
So Scott to put the final nail in the dormy coffin. It's going to be an uphill battle if this goes in. With 2 up.
The good news is I don't know which way it's going.
2 to go. No.
Oh, it went right!
It's going there, pick it up. It does feel like a bit of an over-borrow course as well, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Everything's got a bit more on it than you'd think.
Yeah.
As he misses low. There you go, you can have your dormy either way.
For those of you scoring at home, he said it breaks more than you think out here.
And then missed it. I think I've missed every one low. 2 up, 2 to go, 325 to the front, downwind, Scott can.
We'll try the 130 swing.
Yeah, what you were doing in the studio yesterday.
Could go anywhere.
Scott can. He has that card in the deck. Healy cut it, but if it misses everything, it's a basic chip. It's going to be subject to what it hits. Oh, middle stump. Did you hear it?
Boy, did I.
Middle stump.
Right when I took a step over, I saw one more tree, and I'm like, oh, uh-oh.
Coming back down the hill as we speak towards the lake.
The door's ajar.
Strike it.
It's okay, it's up in the air.
Yeah, it's a spin.
Airborne?
It's like a 3,000 spin puff ball. Needed to be a knuckle for me on that line. Right, we have nothing. You got yours, Scott? So I'm gonna have to run low. Yeah, I'm sure you're fine, aren't you? If I run low, I'm 85 yards out. If I run low, I'm not hitting the green. There's a tiny opening that's really sloping. It's best I'm catching the green. I could try and go through there, but I don't think I'll make the distance. So, yeah. yesterday iron run, but I think this is over. This is not looking good. Sit down, get up a little, sit down a little. Oh, I hate that so good, and it's gone in the left hand trap. Golf is hard in Dallas too. Scott is down here, so he's gone far enough to have a shot, but he cannot go long. I just caught the bunker behind me. Literally, it was like a yard from being good. This is God knows what lie he's got down there, because he is in the wilds a little bit. Yeah, it's good enough. 2 up, 2 to go. Looks like I'm gonna have to roll a bunker shot. Get up. Oh. Mine, just a bit short. Right, 2 putts takes it, Scott. 2 putts for a 2-in-1 win. It's been some pretty ropey golf, but a lot of fun. Yep, that's. You carry on if you want, bruh.
Oh wait.
Please don't make me have to hit another putt, Scott.
Both of our misery.
I would give you this if I was allowed to. Yes! Woo! 2 and 1. Well played, Scott. Thank you very much.
What a disaster.
Yeah.